back. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Ha! I gotta position this in a way that everybody can see what I'm doing. Just because. Guess who's back? It's been too long. I'm gonna go get my pasta now. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Where's the pasta? Where's the... Oh, no. I don't know where my mom... We have an issue. We have a slight issue, guys. I can't... Hi. I'm trying to make pasta. I'm trying to make mac and cheese. I can't find the mac and cheese, guys. Guys, it's been a minute, bro. It's been a minute, guys. I'm trying to make homemade style mac and cheese, and I can't find the mac and cheese part of the mac and cheese. And this, we messed up, guys. Did I get a haircut? No. My hair just magically just disappeared. You mad the Broncos lost? Not really. I think I was more upset that Bo Nix got injured for the season. I was more upset when I heard Bo Nix was going to be out for the season than I was seeing us not make the Super Bowl. So, anyway, I got to find some mac and cheese somehow in the house. I don't know where it is. It might be up on the shelf. Hold on. Give me 1 second. This is actually not bueno. Wait. Did I find it? No. How do you expect me to make mac and cheese when I can't? How do you expect me to make mac and cheese when I can't even find the mac and cheese? Is it down here? Is it down here? Oh, we actually might be cooked. Well, this is really not good. This is starting off on a really bad foot. I was gonna make mac and... Hey, I appreciate that, Bryn. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a minute. I've been busy with a lot of stuff, school, work, just a lot of, stuff like that. But, hey, I appreciate that, Conti. I remembered your name. Now, where's this pasta? Genuinely, This is actually an issue because how am I supposed to make mac and cheese if I can't find my pasta? Yeah, this is for my family's dinner tonight. We got. Hold on, guys. Look at this. We got crock pot meat stuff, and that's part of it. I'm making mac and cheese, and I can't find the mac and cheese. That's been the main issue today. Oh my gosh, Seahawks or Pats? It's gonna be a blowout. The Seahawks are about to blow out the Patriots. I promise you. The Seahawks are gonna blow out the Patriots. Now, chat, where is the pasta? I'm going to go over here into the pantry, and my cat was in the pantry. That's not good. Where is the pasta? This is rotini. It's supposed to be elbow pasta. There's no way this is 14 ounces. It is. I found the pot. It landed! Guys, I landed the pot. Guys, I landed the pasta. Nobody cares about that, but I landed the pasta, guys. Check the cabinet on the right. There's literally nothing. That's the right side of my cabinet. No, I found it though, guys. You have a girlfriend. Do I know about this? Was I made aware of this? Okay, guys, welcome back to Cooking with Grant. This is episode 3, but it's going to be live. So you guys are going to see the raw... Let me make this more cinematic. Hold on. Welcome back to Cooking with Grant, episode 3. The raw and unfiltered version. So if I blow up the house, you'll be the first to know. I don't want to blow up the house. Hopefully I don't blow up the house. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be making pasta. If you guys have these ingredients, you should follow along because it's actually going to be amazing, guys. Welcome to the stream. It's raw. Shut up. Okay, take your pasta. Really, whatever pasta you want to get. If you want rotini, get rotini. If you want elbow pasta, get elbow pasta. If you want lasagna, leave the stream because this is not the right stream for that. Me and my girlfriend broke up. I'm sorry to hear that, Mace. But that's where you hit the gym. You see what I'm saying? Like, once you break up with somebody, you got to hit the gym. Okay, so welcome back to Cooking with Grant. What we need is 14 ounces of pasta. That's what we got right here. The next ingredient is a half cup of butter. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get into the fridge. Where did my mom put the butter? Where did my mom put the butter? Oh, no. Oh, no. Where's the butter? Where's the butter? Are we out of butter? Chat, I think we're out of butter, too. Guys, what? My dad's not around anymore. Dude, that's sad. Why are you... This is supposed to be a cooking stream, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that your dad left or something, or it's not coming back, or you don't talk to him. But we're cooking mac and cheese, so it's going to be all right. Anyway, so you didn't go to the store. No, I did. It's just I thought my mom had all the ingredients here. Dude, wait. There's nothing in... Oh, no, we might be screwed. I don't know if we have butter. Hold on. That's cream cheese. That's not the same thing as butter. Hold up. Chat, it might be in the basement. It might be, we might have to do a little family trip to the basement. Y'all want to go be in my basement? Oh, that did not sound right. You guys want to get, I dug a hole for myself. I should not have done. You guys want to go to my basement? I know that sounds weird, but you guys want to... Yes, okay. All right, guys, basement tour. Also, sort of kind of a house tour. Oh, look, hi. Look, this is my cat. Guys, look, this is my cat. Why are you so sad all the time? That's my cat, by the way. Her name is Toffee. And then we come over here, and we got the basement. And then you go down here, and okay, there's 142 people in here. Hey, I have 142 people in my basement. That is such a disgusting thing to think about, but there's 100. Anyway, so we got another fridge, and there better be butter in here. There's butter! Guys, I found it! I found the butter, guys! I found the butter, guys. This is all we came down here for. Hey, so to the 100... Oh, look, also, wait, guys, there's a bathroom in here. All right, that's weird. All right, so we got the butter. This is what we came for. Yeah, Nico, we got the butter. This is for Nico, man. I just had 163 people in my basement. That's kind of lit. Hey. Okay, she really doesn't care. We got the butter, guys. Okay. Now, I'm glad that you guys like that. We can have another basement tour some other time. If you guys want it, anyway. So, we got this. You get the butter. And now we need all-purpose flour. Because you got to make it thick. Wait, hold on. What did somebody say? Want to know what I told my ex? I don't know. Somebody said noodle spawn egg. Dude, what? All right, so we got flour. Guys, look at this cute little vase that we got for the flour. See? There's actually not a lot in there, but should be enough. Wait. Yeah, that'll be enough. Anyway, all right, we haven't even got to the cooking part of this, guys. This should only take 50 minutes. This is gonna take a lot more than 50 minutes, man. I'm not gonna lie. Ava, I do remember you. See, you didn't join at a weird time again. See, that time is good. Okay, so you get your flour. Guys, if you have these ingredients, you can make it along with me. You need macaroni, butter, flour, milk. To the guy that said his dad didn't come back, he probably doesn't have... I'm sorry, that was so wrong. I'm sorry. Hey, to the guy who said he doesn't have a dad, I'm so sorry. Dad was out of pocket. I shouldn't have said that. My bad. Stop asking me to flex. Grant almost dying on stream. It happens every time, dude. This is not a new... Listen, me dying on stream is not a new thing, right? That's not a, oh my gosh, Grant's about to die. This is kind of weird. This is new. That happens almost every single stream. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Okay, anyway, so you get yourself some milk. And then we get some cream cheese. Okay, so never mind, guys. I did need the cream cheese. Okay. We got our cream cheese, chat. All right. And then you need jalapenos. Oh, canned jalapeno. We need canned jalapenos for this. I told my ex, my uncle told me if my other ex broke up with me, get with her best friend. So what? What? What kind of lore did I just, wait, hold on. What lore did I just drop? Your uncle told your sister or something? Or your ex, so you're dating your uncle now. Is that what no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go away now. Okay, we got pickled jalapenos. I'm gonna assume that this is what they mean when they say, 4 slices canned jalapeno. So canned jalapeno. If you want spice, go get yeah, okay. All right, so then you get that. Then you get Dijon mustard. I don't think we have that. We do. Gosh, dude, we have everything. I'm trying to. Yeah, so breathing is really hard, guys. I don't have any Dijon mustard. You don't need Dijon mustard. I don't know why. Why do you need Dijon mustard for mac and cheese? That's beyond me. But yes, get you some Dijon mustard. Just put that to the side. Then you're going to need black pepper, salt, hot sauce, shredded cheddar cheese. This is the issue that I have when I cook stuff is my mom is a health freak. And so she does not buy shredded cheese. She doesn't buy shredded cheese because you got that little white stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the little white stuff that's on the cheese. And so therefore she doesn't buy it. Flex them muscles. Stop asking me to flex my muscles. That you're never going to get me to do that. I've done that once before and never again. What? We low-key have the same mom. Are you my brother? Yo, we got my brother in here, man. We got my brother in here. I'm kidding. It's not my brother, but I mean, anyway. Okay, so I bring all this up to say, because my mom doesn't buy shredded cheese, guess what I have to do? Let's see who can guess what I have to do now. I should throw that away. Hold on. I have to shred this myself now. Not saying I'm not, it's just like this is what... My mama got me working, mama come and set me free. If you get that reference, then you probably will think I'm less weird than. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop. Hear me out. Let him cook. Thank you. I'm trying. I just gotta get the ingredients first, and then we'll start cooking, guys. I do know how to cook. Okay, I mean, for the amount, I try to be funny, but I genuinely do know how to cook as well. So, like, just let me cook, guys. Just, like, come on. Yeah, I'm about to be the next Gordon Ramsay up in here. I'm going to be the next Gordon Ramsay. Would you rather see... I'm not reading the rest of that, buddy. My uncle told me to get with my girlfriend's first ex best friend. If she broke up with me, get with her best friend. Here's what I'll say to that. Just become single and work on yourself because that sounds really, really complicated. Like, really complicated. Like, don't get involved with that. Any of that. All right, we need breadcrumbs now. Nope, that's seasoning. Well, do we have breadcrumbs anywhere in here? Oh, we do. Get you some breadcrumbs. If you don't have breadcrumbs, get you some breadcrumbs, okay? And then you just need more butter. Jeez, how much butter do we need? And then fresh parsley. I think we have fresh parsley in here. We have parsley. All right, chat. We got all the ingredients. Now we can start cooking. First step is to preheat the oven to 400 degrees. I should have done that before I started streaming. Bake 400. If you guys don't know how to preheat an oven, literally go back to kindergarten because they teach you how to do that in kindergarten. What did this person say in prison? 10 years old. What? Somebody said you smell better when you're sleeping. What do you mean by that? Somebody just said I smell better when I'm sleeping. That is weird. Don't ever tell me that again, respectfully. Holy cow, bro. All right, step 2. Yeah, this... Why is there a poem on the back of this cooking sheet? Guys, there's a poem on the back of this. Hold on, I'm gonna read some of this. I just burned myself. That's fine. Guys, I'm gonna read this poem to you. Come airs and floating echoes and convey a melody into our day. Only, but this is rare, when a beloved hand is laid in ours. All right, so basically it's just making fun of me being single is what this poem is. This is stupid. I dented the paper. Nick, who? I love your videos. God bless. Thank you so much, McKenna. I appreciate that. Do you know how to cook? Yes, I do. Asking me if I know how to cook. Just because I'm a guy doesn't mean I know how to cook. All right, so step 2. Bring a large pot of lightly salted water to boil. We're going to put that right here. Guys, if you guys watched my last Cooking with Grant video, you'll know what I cooked. And I cooked some amazing cheese sauce. So I am no stranger to the cheese realm. What did this person say? Y'all, he can cook. He just hasn't cooked that one yet. What? What are we talking about, man? Okay. Bring some lightly salted water to boil. My stove is not working, guys. Oh, there we go. Guys, I got it. Don't you worry. I got it. Just give me like 5 minutes and I got it. I also got to get a pot. Not to be confused with the drug, but get yourself a pot. I did that way too aggressively. Hold on. Get yourself a pot. This is angled too low. Actually, that works. That actually works. Okay, so bring a pot of lightly salted water to a boil. I don't know if it needs to be this big, but whatever. This is big enough. I don't. Okay, jeez, bro. All right, so we're gonna fill this up with water. You're gonna lightly salt it. Lightly salt it, chat. I know none of you guys are following along, but that's fine. I know there's not a single person in here that is actually following along. There's not a single person in here actually following along, is there? Probably too much testosterone. What? People called me a femboy. Wow. What part about me exactly is a femboy? Like, let me know. Actually, I'm kidding. Don't actually answer that. Please, actually, I'm just kidding. Don't answer that. I don't want to know. All right. And then lightly salt it. When you see the word lightly salt it doesn't mean overdo it. So just do this. That's all you need. You don't need more than that. I know what a femboy is. I don't know how I am one. Anyway, so you're going to let this boil, and then you're going to take your... hey, look, wait. I brought a cat. I have another one. And so you're going to put your cat in the pot and leave him to boil for 2 hours. I'm kidding. Don't do that. That is very wrong. Do not boil your cat. I'm sorry if you just joined and your first impression of me is do not boil your cat. Hi, I'm Grant. I'm a lot more normal than it seems. I'm kidding. It's a joke. All right. Let your water boil. Cook elbow macaroni in the boiling water, stirring occasionally till firm to the bite, 8 to 10 minutes, yada, yada, yada. Where's the... No, 7 to 9 minutes is what this says, but I might be using the wrong pasta. My mom actually might have got the right pasta, and I'm just being weird. I'm going to chat for a second. Grant, you know my brother, the one with the Porsche? Oh, yeah, the one that I'm going to marry. I don't think you're normal. But that's a good thing, right? I'm not... Okay, gosh. I'm limited edition, actually. I wouldn't consider myself normal, but I'm definitely limited edition, man. We got a deal. Wait. Oh, he's single again. Bet. Let me know. Let me know. Give me his Instagram or something. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's a joke, guys. I'm literally not gay. I promise you, I'm not. I like women. Just anyway, it's getting weird. Melt 1/4 cup of butter in a 3-quart saucepan over medium heat. Stir in flour into melted butter and cook until smooth and bubbling. About 1 minute. Mix in milk, cream cheese, jalapeno peppers, Dijon mustard, black pepper, salt into the mixture. Cook, stirring occasionally. So we're gonna boil this, and then we're gonna set the pasta aside. And then we're going to pour the pasta into the... I probably should have made this into a smaller pan. Oh, I'm an idiot. I probably should have used a smaller pan. I'm just now realizing that. Grant ain't no... Thank you. Anybody saying I'm a fem... Like, dude, What? Okay, hold on. I'm going to read chat for a second. So, guys, he's making an angry pasta. Thank you. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm actually making a very passionate pasta. I don't know. Why do they do this? Why do Italians feel the need to do... It's a pasta reggaeton. Like, what is the... We get it. You're happy. You don't need to do this. Anyway, that smells good. All right. No, did somebody just say meow? Somebody just asked me to meow for that. Buddy, that is the gayest thing that you've ever... Dude, let's stop. Let's just stop. Let's make pasta. How about this? We make pasta and we don't make inappropriate comments. Does that sound good? Does that sound good to everybody? Just here for the black... He's just here for the backsplash. This? I don't know why I look like I'm trying to sell you my backsplash. I look like one of those people from like the Let's Make a Deal. Your brand new backsplash. Oh shoot, the water's boiling. Okay, so we're gonna cook this, stirring occasionally, for about 8 minutes. I need a wooden spoon. Oh no. No, the wooden spoon is dirty! Oh no. I'm panicking. I'm just gonna use this. Crisis averted. Ready to stir this. And now you leave that to cook for 8 minutes, chat. Somebody set an 8-minute timer. Hey, Solar Canoe, I'm gonna need you to set an 8-minute timer. And I'm gonna, dude, set us 8 minutes. Somebody set an 8-minute timer for me, please, and thank you. I'm literally gonna trust you guys on this. I'm genuinely gonna trust you guys. One of you set an 8-minute timer. I'm genuinely gonna trust you on this. I'm being so serious, guys. I'm trusting you guys to tell me when that's done. And if you don't, you're getting banned from the channel. I'm being so serious. Somebody set a timer. Thank you. Okay, to everybody. Ava, not 30. Ava said 30 minutes. I didn't say 30 minutes. I said... All right, Ava, you're done. Have a good day. You're done. The spoon is very bendy, guys. That's not normal. I'm just really strong. And then you can just put it back to normal. Anyway, did anybody put a timer? Okay, everybody. Thank you, Viola, for setting a timer. Okay, next. We're going to need a smaller saucepan. But, melt 1/4 cup of butter in a 3-quart saucepan. I don't know how much 3 quarts is, so we're gonna take this saucepan. This is definitely more than 3 quarts, guys, but I don't care. We're just gonna use this anyway. Guys, you like this? Take a picture of me with my new pan. Some might say I'm pansexual. I'm sorry, that was weird. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry, cut that out. Somebody cut that out. Somebody cut that out. I'm serious. Somebody cut that out. Hey, Fires Z Edits, cut that out, bro. Allison, cut it out too. Both of you. I don't know. Somebody cut that out. Just here for the cabinets. Are we serious? You're here for the You're here for the. You're here for the cab. You're a freak. You know that. You're here for the cabinets. You're freaky. Go get your no. Okay. Well, now we're gonna do this. Melt 1/4 cup of butter. So we're gonna take your butter, guys. Remember the butter that we had earlier? Yo, guys, watch this. This is about to be so cool. That was not cool. Stop. I don't want to see a single person comment about that. I don't want to see a single person say, if I see anybody say anything about that, he probably needs half a stick of butter. Wait, hold on. If you're actually correct about this. Wait, this guy's actually correct. I do need half a stick of butter. Yo, the guy who just said that is now my new favorite person. Those are cool cabinets. Stop commenting on my cabinets. They're just cabinets. They're just cabinets. Gosh, dude. Okay. Whoever said half a stick of butter though, you're absolutely insane. And you just love you. Just love you. Just I should not have bit my lip there. That was weird. Okay, so we take our medium saucepan. We're not going to melt all this right now because the other burner is being used. And this one is broken. Grant, just use the other burner. The burner is broken over here, okay? And I think this one, actually, I think the middle one works just fine. So we're going to use the middle burner. Why are you making? Okay, hold on. Somebody just asked what brand of screws are used in my cabinet. Freaking, I don't know. Blum. BLUM. Why do you need to know that? Why do you need to know what screws are used in my Blum. Does that help? Does that give you? All right, cool. All right, so, guys, I'm genuinely trusting that one of y'all has a timer for this because I didn't set a single timer. You can watch back the video. I didn't set a single timer, so if I don't have a timer set, it's your fault. Cabinets are so nice. Dude, you're weird. Okay. Melt 1/3 cup of butter in a 30-quart saucepan over medium heat. Stir in flour to melted butter and cook until smooth and bubbling. About 1 minute. Mix in the milk, cream cheese, jalapeno peppers, Dijon mustard. I'm going to have to measure all this stuff out before I do it. Okay, so we're going to do this first. We're going to stir the flour. We're going to measure out the flour first. We got to measure out your stuff first. So what we're going to do is we're going to measure out the flour. We need 6 tablespoons. So we're going to take this. We're going to take a little bowl. We're going to take a little bowl, and we're going to measure out 6 tablespoons. I'm not even sure that I have enough flour to do this, but if we don't, then it's okay. And Lydia is going to buy me more flour. Lydia, you got that, right? You got bread like that, right? 1 more minute. Okay, to the person who said 1 more minute, you're my favorite now. Wait, yeah, Lydia, Lydia is gonna buy me some more flour. By the way, I'm putting you in charge of that. If I don't have enough, Lydia, you're in charge. Oh, she said sure. All right, bet, guys. Lydia's gonna be my new like you know, the person that buys all the new ingredients. Okay, we better have 6 of these. So 1, 2. That's a little bit more. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh wait, hold on. I need a whole half cup of butter. My bad. I need a half a cup of butter. Guys, I need a half a cup of butter because I'm doubling the recipe because this is for my family. Yes, I cook for my family. Is that surprising? Lydia, we have the same filter on our PPF. Wow! That's crazy, man. Okay, so get your butter. All right, that was not butter. That was flour. Oh, my. Get your flour, guys. I know how to speak. Buddy's been chefing up like Davy Crockett. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I'm doing. Guys, you guys are going to call me Chef Grant from now on? Call me Chef Grant from now on. Oh, gosh, Hannah's on here now. Grant, I wasn't talking to you. Ava, be quiet. Somebody get Ava out of here, man. All right. Guys, is it done yet? I feel like it's been like roughly 8 minutes. I'm just guessing, but it feels like it's been roughly 8 minutes, right? Right? Somebody? It's done. Is it? Okay, shut up. Miss Dr. Pepper said it's still got 10 more minutes. Be quiet. You don't know what you're talking. I probably should stir one more time. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just. Yeah. Get a nice little stir in there before you decided. Yeah. Get a nice little thick stir in there. All right, now we're going to dump this out. All right, now we're going to make our. Shoot, you know what? We'll make it in the same pan. Why not? It's probably hot, though. All right. We're going to measure out our stuff first. Key to cooking is to measure out your ingredients first. Stop. No. If everybody says that that should have been still on the stove, I trust whatever her name is and get out the first. Oil up. All right, dude. All right. We're having a nice normal stream, and then that guy comes in here and says that. Okay, so we need the milk, cream cheese, jalapeno, Dijon mustard. We need it all measured out. Good thing this is 2 cups. Hold on. I gotta go fast, guys. I gotta go fast. You guys are distracting me. Specifically, Rosie. They said to oil up or something. I don't know. All right. Get your milk. I'm gonna. 4 dinner recipes. I love how my mom has marked the milk. This is not something that you see in, it says 4 dinner recipes. And it was double bagged. That's because we drink a lot of milk. Because milk is good for you. Okay. So we're going to do 2 cups. We need 4 cups of this. So we're just going to pour this all in one bowl. You guys are going to think, that's not enough. We're just going to do this. We're going to do this now. Hold on. Hold on. Let me cook. Literally, I got it. I did not know that was not going to be enough, but it's good. We're fine. We're fine. I know what I'm doing. Guys, to anybody who doubts me, I know what I'm doing. Grant, may I be your timer? Sure. If I need a timer for anything else, sure. Sure. Okay, so we got our milk. We got our flour. Guys, we're about to start cooking this mac and cheese. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Cream cheese, jalapeno peppers. We need 8 of those. Cream cheese. How much cream cheese do we need? We need 2 packages of cream cheese. Okay, so that's what this is. You just got all your cream cheese, guys. And that's what this is. Is there 5 of these? No. There's 2 of these, right? Hold on. I got this. I know what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, we got 2 packages in here. Okay, and then Dijon mustard. How much of that do we need? Guys, I'm really trying to, like, process stuff right now. What kind of wood is in my cabinet? Dude, I don't know. Like, freaking sycamore, freaking woody, what? Wood. It's wood, dude. What do you want me to say? That's what it sounds like. I don't know if anybody asked, but that's what it sounds like. Are you guys happy now? Who's your favorite person? Jesus Christ. That's my favorite person. Anybody answering any different than that is incorrect. Okay, so how much Dijon mustard do we need? We need 4 tablespoons of this. So we'll do a measurement of this after. We'll do a measurement of this after. We'll get to that later. Okay. So, melt 1/4 cup. Of course, we're doing double, so it's a whole stick. Stir in flour to the melted butter and cook until smooth and bubbling about 1 minute. This is where things get interesting, guys. So you stick butter in there. Now, hey, wait. Just watch. I know what I'm doing. Guys. So you're going to melt the butter. We should probably turn down the heat just a little bit. Hey, wait. I know what I'm doing. Trust. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so you do that. You stir the flour in. Then you add the milk, the cream cheese, the jalapeno peppers, all that stuff. So I'm going to get all this stuff out. Did it say anything about the cheese? Okay, and then you mix the macaroni and the cheese into the sauce. Too bad I should have shredded the cheese. Oh my, I'm an idiot, guys. I didn't shred the cheese. Guys, we might have messed up. I didn't shred the cheese beforehand. Oh no. Guys, I think we actually might have messed up. I didn't shred the cheese beforehand, so I can't just add it. Okay, well, you live and you learn, guys. Where's your ceiling fan? Okay, guys, genuinely, why has my ceiling fan become a hot topic on this channel recently? I've just been seeing so many comments about, Grant, can I marry your ceiling fan? And I'm just like, what is wrong with you? Like, genuinely, who's asking if they can marry my ceiling fan? Freaking weirdos. Okay, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm not this weird normally, and the chat's not normally. Wait, somebody said click undo. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me just undo real quick. And before I did all this stuff, I fell down the stairs. I'm sorry to hear that. Whoa, buddy, you're getting a little bit too close. Whoa. All right, well, my bad. I mean, what? I'm trying to work here, and meanwhile, Andrew is. Actually, I don't mind Andrew. I like Andrew. Andrew's cool, man. I'm making mac and cheese, by the way. That's what I'm making. Don't worry. It's just trust the process. I can't open this. Hold on. Trust the process. Trust the process. I got it. Yeah, that's what you get, Brody. Brody doubted me. I do remember you too, by the way. And yeah, Brody doubted me, but I got it. Okay, now we're gonna add the flour to this, and we stir occasionally, and then you add the milk and the cream cheese and the jalapeno peppers and the Dijon mustard and stuff. I gotta open this, by the way. Trust the process, guys. I know exactly what I'm doing, kind of. Okay, so now you're gonna. Okay, nope, we got it. All right, so we do this, and then hold on. I'm trying to pay attention to both. My head hurts. You should probably turn off the stream. That's probably the reason for that. Okay, so once your butter is melted, right? Once that butter is melted in there, you're gonna incorporate your flour. You're gonna add a little bit at a time, guys. Don't add the whole thing. Remember, that is very key. I should get a whisk for this. I almost threw that into the pasta. All right, get yourself a whisk. What kind of kitchen are you in? A home one. How am I supposed to answer that? I'm in Gordon Ramsay's house right now. So, what does your shirt say? Ohio State Buckeyes. I'm a huge Buckeye fan because that's where my brother-in-law graduated. So, obviously, I got to support them. Okay, now you add the rest of your flour. Actually, just a little more at a time. It's supposed to make this like kind of paste, guys. Supposed to make a sort of paste. Just trust the process. Okay. Once you got all that mixed in, you're going to take your milk and stuff. Where's the... Oh, here we go. Milk, cream cheese, jalapeno peppers, and all that kind of stuff. You're going to add that... Hold on, let me see. Mix the milk into the flour butter mixture. Okay, so we got to do this all in one. We're going to add the milk. We're going to turn up the heat just a little bit. Turn up your heat just a little bit to about medium heat and add all this stuff. So we're going to do this. We're going to add that. We're going to add the milk. We're going to add the cream cheese. It's standing up, guys. All right, now that you've done that, now you got to add your Dijon mustard. This is all going to work out. Just trust me. You guys just got to trust the process. Oh, it fell. Somebody said, hey, Gordon McKay, hot stove. What? Of course. What are we cooking? We're cooking some mac and cheese. It's actually really good. Apparently, we need 4 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. I don't agree with that, just because I hate Dijon mustard, but that's what the recipe calls for. All right, and then the last thing you need is jalapenos or something. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Jalapeno peppers. Okay, so we're gonna add 8 jalapeno peppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Now you're gonna mix all of this. So I'm just gonna. I should probably turn up the heat. All right, you're gonna want to mix all this until it's done. So this is normally the point in my channel where I would turn on a time lapse. But you notice how I can't do that because it's live. Somebody said it's gonna be disgusting. I promise you, this mac and cheese is gonna be immaculate. Just trust me. While this is cooking, we're gonna do it. Where did I put the recipe? Oh no. Oh, I found it, guys. Don't worry about it. I know exactly what I'm doing, sort of. So then we need to add the till sauce is thickened. Okay, about 5 minutes. Mix macaroni and cheese, and cheddar cheese into the sauce. So now we got to make a mac and cheese, the cheese. Because, like I said before, my mom just does this. She doesn't buy actual shredded cheese, so I have to do this myself. 2 cups of shredded cheese. So this is 8 ounces. Oh, gosh. I have to shred up all of this. I have to shred up both of it. All right, guys. Welcome back to Shredding with Grant. This is... Got to do this while this stuff in here cooks. You guys just got to trust the process. Y'all just got to trust the process that I know what I'm doing. Everybody's like freaking out. You don't need to freak out, guys. I know what I'm doing. All your flour is on the bottom burning. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because I've been stirring it. It's definitely not. Okay, now we got to get a bowl and we got to shred all of this cheese into this bowl. Yes, this is what you actually have to do when your mom decides not to get shredded cheese because it could cause cancer or something with all like the whatever. So yeah, welcome to my life. This is what I have to do to make food. Next, she's gonna make me churn butter because apparently she's gonna find out that butter is actually bad for you too. Why are your AirPods on full volume while you're watching my... If you want to know anything about me, is you should turn your volume down whenever you're watching my videos. Because half of my videos are just screaming, by the way. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this cheese and we're just going to start doing this. This doesn't work as well as I thought it was going to. Yeah, welcome to the channel if you're new. Hi, I'm just going to be shredding cheese for the next, 5 minutes. Feel free to grab a seat of popcorn and whatever, because we might be here for a minute. I'm going to shred my fingers off before I shred this block of cheese. Okay, hold up. What's she doing? Oh, okay, so of course, it decided to rip. That's not good. That's literally the last thing. I got to get this done before that stuff completely implodes on itself. I'm making sort of a mess, guys. I'm making sort of a mess. Just don't worry about it. Trust the process, guys. It's all going to turn out in the end, and you guys are going to be like, wow, Grant, you're such an amazing chef. You should become a 5-star Michelin chef or something. I don't know, maybe. Let me read comments while doing this. We're trusting you, Grant. Thank you. Lydia, if you're leaving, make sure to buy flour for me at some point because I'm putting you in charge of that. Thank you. Yeah, trust me, guys. Just Gordon Ramsay wishes he was Grant. Exactly. Thank you. So now we got cheese done. I don't know if that'll be enough. I don't think that'll be enough. Where's the 1 cup measurement? Well, that didn't work. I thought for a second that I broke... Y'all can't even see this. I thought for a second that I actually broke my thing. I didn't. Oh, yeah. Y'all doubted me. Y'all doubted me. Y'all gonna learn. Oh, my gosh. Oh, you guys are gonna regret saying anything bad. Oh, this is incredible. This turned out absolutely incredible, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all, anybody that doubted me, you guys are gonna learn real soon why you should never doubt me when I cook. Can I bench the cheese? Can I touch the cheese grater? Wait, hold on. What? No, you can't touch the cheese grater. Does not consent to that. You weirdo. This guy wants to touch my cheese grater. Guys, can we get a report on the guy that asked to touch my cheese grater? That's kind of weird, dude. I mean, that's low-key kind of messed up, dude, that you would want to touch my cheese grater. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is turning out beautiful. Is this thing broken? Oh, this is literally perfect. Y'all are gonna, oh my gosh. Dude, this is turning out incredible. I'm not even overreacting. Like for real. I'm not even overreacting. It's actually turning out beautifully. I'm being so serious. It's turning out beautifully. Okay, so then we get, hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. You guys need to calm down. What? I'm a minor, so it doesn't count. When you turn 18, I'm going to report you. All right, we're going to lower the heat just to make it simmer a little bit to give us a little more time to grate the rest of the cheese. All right, mix in macaroni and cheddar cheese into the sauce. Pour it into a 2-quart casserole dish. So now we got to grate the rest of this cheese. So I'm going to read comments while I do this. What state are you in? Indiana. It's the flattest state in the fucking world. I'm going to break my wrist. I'm gonna break my wrist. Hold up, chat. I'm gonna read some stuff. What kind of microwave do you have? LG, I think. Yeah, it's an LG, I think. When I turn 18, I'll be a Marine. Well, I'm still gonna report you, so you can't go to the Marines. You like that? You like that? Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Please don't sue me, guys. Just trust me. I'm a lot nicer than. Just trust me, guys. I swear, there's more to this channel than just a guy grating cheese. Just please give me a chance. Please. Just give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm trying so hard not to make this weird, but it's turning out very bad. What are you making? Mac and cheese. Just trust the process, guys. This mac and cheese is about to be the best looking mac and cheese you guys will ever see in your life. I promise you. Just wait. Just wait for the finished product of mac and cheese, and you guys are going to see what I mean when I say that I actually know how to cook. Just trust me. Okay. Now, this is your cheese that I had to grate because my mom doesn't buy grated cheese. So now you're going to take your cheese sauce right here. Or your cream cheese sauce, jalapenos, whatever you want to call it. You're going to add your mac and cheese. Let's see. Mix macaroni and then pour into a 2-quart casserole dish. So I don't know how many quarts a 2-quart casserole dish is. So I'm gonna have to eyeball this one, guys. 2 liters. Oh, it's a 2-quart. This is a 2-quart right here. I got it on the first try. Don't ever doubt me. Hey, to anybody that was doubting me, yeah, that's what you get. I guess I'm cooking for the kids in my basement. That's exactly what I'm doing. How did you know? That is exactly what I'm doing. Then you take some oil. I think we're out of this, actually. Why is this still in the pantry if it's out? Oh, because it was barely not out. Yeah. Okay, that finishes it. So, okay. Trust the process, guys. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. Just trust me. Okay, so you put a little oil on the bottom of your pan that you're going to cook with. Next, we'll put this aside for now. Okay? Trust. Now you're going to add your cheese and your macaroni. So we're going to do the macaroni first. We're going to do the macaroni first, and then we're going to do the cheese. All right, y'all are not ready for this. Y'all are really not ready for this. Ready? For the finished product, dude. Y'all are not ready for this. All right, there's the mac and cheese. Or there's the noodles. And there's the cheese. Do a little scrape on this. And just gotta mix all this stuff in. Oh my gosh. Never doubt my cooking abilities again. Seriously, never doubt my cooking abilities. This is gonna be insane, dude. It's not gonna fit in the 2-quart. Yeah, you're probably right. So, I'm gonna need to get a bigger pan. Oh, that's right, because I'm doubling it. Duh. Hey, to the person who just said it's not gonna fit in the 2-quart, thank you for reminding me. I'm actually so stupid. I'm actually kind of stupid. Now I feel kind of stupid. Because that guy said it's not going to fit in the 2-quart. And he's absolutely right. It needs a 4-quart. This is a 3-quart. I got to use the big boy. 3-quart. I got to use this. I got to use the big one. Put this here. All right. Wait, so I greased up the wrong pan. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. I greased up the wrong pan, guys. Well, that sucks. We're just gonna have to grease up yet another pan. We're just gonna do this. I definitely don't recommend using vegetable oil. Very bad for you. It's the only oil that I have because I ran out of avocado oil. Avocado oil is the best kind of oil for you. Well, also coconut oil. Both those oils are good for you. You're going to learn something, guys. That's why Americans have a very short life expectancy. Yeah. Yeah. We're just going to do, there we go. That's good enough, right? That's good enough. Okay. Stop. I don't like the way that you said that. This guy said Grant oiled up the wrong pan. Stop talking. All right, guys. Y'all are not ready for this, I promise. Y'all are not ready for this. Hold on. We need like a cinematic kind of experience for this one. Y'all can see the pan, right? Y'all are not ready for this. Okay. First of all, before I do this, I have to do the mixed breadcrumbs, 2 tablespoons of butter, parsley in a bowl. First, I have to do that. So I need the breadcrumbs. How many breadcrumbs do I need? Oh, you know what I also almost forgot to add? Pepper. Trust me, guys. I know what I'm doing. Just trust me. Y'all got to trust the process. Y'all going to learn that I actually know how to cook. Y'all going to learn that I actually know how to cook. Just get ready. All right, this is the best part. So, we need to add breadcrumbs, 2 tablespoons of butter. So, we need 2 cups. I literally only have a 1/3 cup. The one cup was being used. Oh, no. We don't have 1 cup. We're going to have to do it this way. Where's that other bowl that I was using? Where's the big bowl that I was using? Oh, no. I don't have a big enough bowl, guys. I'm actually genuinely serious. I don't have a big enough bowl. I'm going to have to use this. Okay. This is going to be our breadcrumb, breadcrumb mixture to spread over the top of it. So you do this. Oh, wow, that's exactly 2 cups. Exactly 2 cups. That was clutch. Okay, now you need 4 tablespoons of melted butter. So now we're going to do this. We're going to take half a stick of butter. We're going to melt it. Guys, I promise you, the end of this is going to be amazing. You're going to want to stick around for this. Y'all are going to want to stick around for this. Wait, hold on. What kind of brand of socket covers do you have? Why do you want to know what kind of socket covers I have? Make sure to stir this constantly so that it doesn't get stuck at the bottom. All right. What do you mean by what kind of socket covers do you have? Like, I actually can check for you. Oh, actually, I can't. It doesn't have a little brand on it, so never mind. I was going to check for you, I promise. I was legitimately going to check what socket covers I have. It just doesn't have an actual, it doesn't have an actual socket thing on it. Okay, now we're going to do our parsley. You need 4 tablespoons of chopped parsley. So parsley flakes, those work too. I don't have a tablespoon. Does it say teaspoon? Tablespoon. Well, I don't know, have another tablespoon, so actually, I gotta stop overreacting because I definitely have another one. I'm just gonna add the whole thing. Screw it. Y'all probably just looked at me like, Grant, that was the stupidest thing you could have done. I don't care. All right, we're gonna stir this in. And then we're gonna add our butter, and this is gonna be perfect, guys. Just watch. Grant does know how to cook. I do, in fact, know how to cook, guys. Add your butter. Take this. Stir this in. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I don't normally do cooking videos, but I have a lot of fun doing. I have a lot of fun doing this stuff. So if you are new, welcome. What are you cooking? I am cooking some mac and cheese. Y'all are going. This is like fancy mac and cheese, though. This is not your typical. This is not your typical Kraft mac and cheese, guys. So look at your breadcrumbs. See this? This is the way you want it to look. Okay. Now, here comes the cinematic shot that y'all have been waiting for. What does the mac and cheese look like? I gotta get a better spoon for this because I need to be able to scoop it out. Do I have a spoon out to do that? I do. Nope, I don't. That's the wrong spoon. Where's my spoon? I had a spoon. I had a big spoon and I found it. I put it over here. All right, y'all are not ready for this. Are y'all ready for this? Are we all ready for this? This is about to go crazy. Ready? This is what the mac and cheese looks like. Y'all better be ready for this. Ready? That's literally all of it. There's literally nothing left. They came out all like that. Yes! See? I told you I know how to cook. I told you I knew how to cook. That's what we're talking about right there. That is what we're talking about right there. Now, you put the breadcrumbs on that thing. Yeah. Guys, look at this. This is how you make mac and cheese. Just gotta cook this for a little bit, but gotta still cook it for a little bit. But it's okay. Now, you add your breadcrumbs, guys. Ew. That's a lot of. All right, now watch what you do. You take your breadcrumbs. This is in the way. Because you guys can't see the. Okay, actually, we'll do it like this. Okay. Now you take your breadcrumbs, and you're not just supposed to dump them on. I know a lot of people would just want to scoop it and dump it, right? Okay, hold on. What did this person just say? Somebody said mac and cheese, Grant and cheese. You're weird. What do you mean? Grant and cheese. Don't, oh my gosh. Okay, so take it, and what you want to do is tap it. Just lightly tap it. Keep in mind, you got a lot of this, so you can be generous. So just tap it to get an even spread. Y'all are not ready for how good this is going to look once it's done cooked. I promise you. Who said guys can't cook, right? Who said guys can't cook? This is how you cook, guys. This is how you cook. I'm just going to get this all in every little spot. I mean, we have a lot of breadcrumb topping to go on here. So don't feel scared to just be in one spot and just do this. I know none of you guys followed this recipe along, but that's totally fine. because I like cooking. So anyway, if you're new, by the way, just, yeah, welcome to the channel. I don't normally do cooking videos, but if you like cooking videos and this is something you enjoy, just let me know, because I can definitely do more of this stuff if you want. Oh, this looks amazing, guys. Y'all are not ready for this. Y'all are not ready for this. It's about to be so good. Okay, here we go. All right. We have so much more of this stuff, of the breadcrumbs, guys. It's not even funny. We're going to need to start putting some on this side. My cats are chasing each other now. If you hear something that sounds like a murder, guys, it's my cats. Do not worry. I'm not in danger. Yet. I promise you I'm not in danger. Okay, guys, y'all are not ready for this. I know I've said that a lot. It's just taking a long time for me to put all these crumbs. I'm just going to start, like, putting it in random spots at this point. Because I was like, you don't need to be fast with this. But it's like, dude, I've put this everywhere, and there's still breadcrumb. We still have a lot of breadcrumbs left, guys. We're just going to start, like, filling in random places. We're just going to start, like, oh, put some there. Put some in the middle, I guess. Put some there. Yo, chat, where should I put this next scoop? Guys, where should I put this? Where should I put this next scoop? Love your energy. Do you go to the clubs? No. What? Yo, chat, where do I put this next scoop? Should I just like over the middle? I should have done this before. And that, guys, is how you make mac and cheese. Oh my. So to everybody that says that guys can't cook or whatever, this is mac and cheese, guys. Yes, I made this. This is all me. Yo, what's up, Sadie? Almost made it spill. It almost spilled out. All right, into the oven at 400 for how many minutes is this going to go in for? 15 to 20 minutes. We'll do 17 minutes, guys. But anybody that said, like... Also, if you're a guy and you don't like to cook, why? Cooking is fun, dude. Especially when you get to do it in front of 88 people. All right, we're going to put this in for 17 minutes because it's the middle of the two. And we're going to cook this, bake, 17. I literally put... Dude, I'm so dumb. I set the... bake. What did I do? Oh. I accidentally put the temperature. Guys, I accidentally put the temperature to 17 degrees. And of course, that's not possible because it's not a freezer. But that's something that, yeah. I'm sorry. Anyway. Yo, what's up, Sadie? Welcome back to the stream. Now we gotta clean. We gotta clean. So we're gonna put the phone. We're gonna put the phone. Actually, let's put the phone up here. Shoot, why not? Y'all get a different view. This is the kitchen. This is where I was cooking, and that's where the oven is, and that's where the stove. You guys don't care, do you? I know, but it's okay. All right, make sure to clean your dishes, though. Welcome back to Cleaning with Grant. On today's episode of Cleaning with Grant, we're going to clean. I know, crazy. So we're going to take, where is the freaking, where's the little, you know, the thing that you, where is that? I can't find it. Where's the scrubber? I'm being so serious. I cannot, is it in the dishwasher? No, it's not. Why would it be in the dishwasher? Where's the scrubber? Oh, I found it. I knew it was here, guys. I knew it was down there. Stupid. Hey, if you're new, we got 16 minutes, and y'all are going to see what this mac and cheese looks like. I made some homemade mac and cheese, guys, and it's not just the bad brand. It's homemade, and it's good. It's not your like box mac and cheese. So, Bo Nix should have been playing yesterday, but he had a broken ankle, bro. I agree. I wish he was playing, but I mean, there's no way he could have played yesterday. He had a broken ankle, dude, and I'm sad, bro. If Bo Nix was not injured, dude, we would have won that game. I'm doing all right, Sadie. I've been really busy over the past few days, and just like, I've had school, I've had stuff to do around the house. I was seeing friends, college stuff, school, sports, family time. I was actually in Ohio a little bit ago, visiting my sister. So I've been busy doing a lot of things. So I've been trying to keep up with like doing YouTube and like life stuff. It's not that I'm like trying to ignore you guys or like I love doing live streams. It's just like I haven't had the time to do live streams. But I've been trying to stay consistent with posting videos. So that's what I can say for that. I could try to lick this, guys. I could try to lick this. But I'm not going to because I want to taste what it's like in the final recipe. So we're just gonna clean this off. I'm gonna put the spoon. This is the most important part about cooking, guys, is to clean up after yourself. I just stepped in cream cheese. Do you play ball? What kind of ball? I actually was a track athlete. That's what I did. That was like my specialty, is doing track. Chad, do we have anybody that did track and field in the stream? Do we have anybody? That's not hot enough yet. Do you have anybody that did track and field? Edward did it. Yo, what's up, Edward? Welcome to the stream, dude. Oh, bet. What did you do, Edward? What was your event in track? I'm actually curious. What did you do in track? I should probably put this in this bowl too. Cross country. You're better than I was, bro. I could never do cross country. I would get fatigued so fast doing cross country, it's not even funny. I hated doing anything like long distance related. I was a sprinter and a long jumper. I was more of like the field and then sprinter kind of guy. I think I'm too odd to be here. Old to be here? No, I have everybody. I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter what age you are. I'm just thankful that I get to have an audience while I cook, and it's not just me talking to myself. You know what I'm saying? You know how weird that would be if there's like 2 people on here, and I'm just like, so I made mac and cheese that took me like almost an hour to do by myself. Anyway. But yes, I do appreciate all of y'all being in the stream, like genuinely. You do the violin? Dude, shout out to Edward for doing the violin, dude. That's actually kind of insane. I don't do any instruments. And it's not necessarily because I couldn't do an instrument. It's just I didn't ever put the time and effort into doing an instrument. So I bet if I put the time into doing one, I could, but I just never did. And that's my fault. I know playing an instrument is so cool. And I hats off to anybody that does an instrument. Y'all are actually insane. Everybody that does it. What's your favorite sad song? There's this sad, I don't know really if you would count it sad song, but there's this song called Dynasty by Mia that I really like. It's a really sad song, but hold on. I'm doing this one. Give me 1 second. Mom? Oh, she got my dad too. Oh gosh! All right, because they don't want to be in the stream. I gotta move my phone like over here. Don't work. Hold on. There we go. Because my parents are home, and because of them and their because my parents don't want to be on camera, so I gotta move it to the side. Oh, did it lag out? It might be because I put it there. Hold on. Does it work if I put it up here? Okay, hold on. Was it lagging over there? Was it lagging over there? Hold on, I'm going to put it back to where it was before then. Here, I'll put it here then. There we go. All right, stop talking about my bed like that. The first ballot MVP is crazy, dude. But yeah, no, I moved my camera. I was going to have it up there, but my parents got home, and my parents don't want to be on camera. Out of respect for them, I moved the camera. It's not that they hate you guys. It's because they don't want to be here. They just don't want to be on camera. So, anyway. All right. So, I put away everything, guys. We got 10 minutes left. And y'all are going to see the best mac and cheese you've ever seen in your life. I promise you. No. No. Hi, Bacon. My cat is out, too. All right. We're cleaning up. Guys, this is the most important part of any time that you're cooking is to clean up everything.
I have some good news for you.
No.
We have hot chocolate and Mom bought us.
I don't want that. Okay, we saw butter. Guys, we saw butter. Hey, does anybody want this butter stick? I'm running an auction for this butter stick. I'm kidding, you can't have it. I'm waiting 10 minutes for this to be done. What am I supposed to do with the... Chat, what am I supposed to do with the canned jalapenos?
Frank, did you say you were auctioning?
Lorenzo, you're not gonna have that. Lorenzo, I was joking. You don't actually get the butter stick. I know, you wish. Chat, what if I just gave y'all like an autographed butter stick? Grant, I gotta go. Hey, I appreciate you being in here. Eat it. Oh, you're disgusting. Person said to eat the butter stick. Person said to eat the butter stick. I'm not gonna eat the butter stick. Okay, what do I do with the jalapenos, though? Do I, like, put them in a bag? Yeah, I think I need to put this in a bag and then put it in the fridge, man. Can I have a bite of the mac and cheese? This guy said the mac and cheese. Sure, you can have a bite of the mac and cheese. I don't know what that is, but sure. If you want to have it, you do you, bro. Honestly, you do you. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but you know. Yo, what's up, Natty? Welcome back to the stream. This has been a cooking stream, so hold up. I'm trying to. Is this even gonna fit? Oh, it'll fit. Barely. Hold on. Hold on. Let me cook. I don't think this is big enough. Hold on, guys. I don't think this is big enough.
Queso
I don't not gonna lie.
mac and cheese pizza.
I don't think this is big enough.
Yeah, queso made mac and cheese.
This is not about queso. It's not big enough, guys. All right, whoever just said that's what she said needs to get a mental checkup. You need to get a mental checkup. Did a person that just said that's what she said? The person who just said that he needs a mental checkup, or the person that said that's what she said, you need to get a mental checkup. What am I doing? I just cooked mac and cheese and it has 7 minutes left. And now we're going to do this. Now we're going to put this in here. We got 6 minutes left. And then y'all are going to see the best mac and cheese that y'all have ever seen in your life. Wait, what did somebody say? Rich white parents in Indiana. I'll have you know that my parents actually had to work hard for everything they have. So that's kind of judgmental. I take the fact that America brings race into literally every argument is just so sad. To the person who's like rich white parents and spoiled or whatever, y'all have no idea what my parents had to do in order to get where we are right now. So, anyway, never buy a trusted adult off of Temu. Sadie, you don't want to see the finished product? It's got 6 minutes left. Sadie, you gotta wait 5 minutes, man. What are you saying? Do I remember you? You were literally in the stream like 5 minutes ago. What? I'm Gordon Ramsay. I'm definitely not. It's got 5 minutes left, chat. It's got 5 minutes. Oh, why would? So my brother just threw this with lighting up here, and he hit one of them. Welcome to my life. Don't throw that in the kitchen. Okay, it's got 5 minutes. Still 5 minutes left. It's got 5 minutes left, dude. You gotta get an x-ray on your foot. Maybe Natty is actually Bo Nix in disguise. I remind you of someone. Well, who do I remind you of?
Maybe it's queso because he made a mac and cheese pizza a few days ago.
No. Okay. This is about to be the best mac and cheese y'all will ever see. Like, literally ever. It's mac and cheese. How many times do I have to say it's mac and cheese? Yeah. Grant Ramsay. I like that. Hey, Natty, call me Grant Ramsay from now on. Every time I get on stream, I want to see Grant Ramsay. Not no Gordon Ramsay. You see that I'm number 2? Oh, I do see that. Hey, somebody keep commenting so that Ava's not number 2 anymore. I don't want to see that. I'm kidding. That's a joke. That was a joke. It was a joke. Don't take that personally, by the way. Guys, we got 4 minutes left. I'm just sitting here waiting for 4 minutes. You're not nice. Don't ask. I bet I make mac and cheese better. Natty, I promise you, when you see this, you're not gonna be saying that. By the way, I'm not gonna be eating it or like cutting it on stream because we're having it for dinner. So that's a thing. But I will show you guys the finished product. So I'm trying to read chat, but it's going too fast. I make pasta much better. Yeah, you're funny. No, you don't. You do not make pasta better than me. I literally know how to cook, bro. I know how to cook. Just trust, dude. Yo, Butter. I appreciate that, Butter. No, you don't. Make Alfredo next. Bet. You're not goated. Anybody saying that they cook better than me is probably lying.
Not gonna lie.
Listen, I cook better than fine, I'll say I cook better than probably all the guys on the stream. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Not gonna lie, this is probably better than shells and cheese when he's making all those shells.
It's better than every processed thing that you could think of, man.
That is a
You do better than the whole chat. No, I promise you, this is about to be better than every processed mac and cheese that you can make. Also, guys, no pun intended. You know what's not gonna happen to me on Valentine's Day? You know what's not gonna happen to me on Valentine's Day, guys? Y'all really wanna know?
Rejection.
I'm sorry, this is getting weird. Hey, nobody clip that, please. Hey, shush, that didn't happen. Y'all did not see that. Hey, let's focus on mac and cheese now. That didn't happen. Stop. There's a gay stream under this? Yeah, you should keep it here then. Y'all should keep it here. Yeah, and alright.
That's exactly
gay.
That's exactly what's not gonna happen to you.
You all are gay, bro. I'm fearing for my safety. You should be. I'm a very scary person, man. I'm a very scary person. If you met me in person, I'll put on my boxing glove. Anyway, I don't actually box. That was a joke, guys. You're an ICE supporter. I am. Wow. I don't care. I mean, you guys really think that I care about to express my political beliefs. I'm a Christian first and foremost. So my Christianity is what drives my thoughts on the world. So, anyway, hi, oh my gosh, my daughter is the biggest fan, and she just turned 3. Yo, shout out to Jesse's daughter. Shout out to Jesse's daughter, man. You're better than Mr. Beast. I don't know about that. All right, guys, the mac and cheese is done. This is the moment that y'all been waiting for. Oh my gosh! I burnt it. No, I'm kidding. I didn't burn it. I got some of y'all. Guys. No, Natty. Hold on. No, hold on. Y'all gotta see this. There we go. That is how you make mac and cheese. That's how you make mac and cheese. I mean, come on. That deserves a like, at least. I mean, come on. Y'all hear that? Wait, everybody be quiet for a second. Let's just.
Sounds like you when you take a whiz.
All right, that was not necessary. Y'all did not hear what my brother said, right? Jesse, what are you talking about? Thank you. Yo, shout out to everybody that said it good. This took me a minute, guys, but I'm happy with the way it turned out. So that deserves a like, right? I mean, come on. Come on. Let me show you guys one more time. Let me show y'all one more time what this kind of looks like, bruh. Look at this, man.
We need to get a cross section of that.
We can't because we're having it for dinner. I don't know where my mom wants me to put it, but
okay, so
it
hits on stream.
Yeah, but this is for dinner. So, all right. So we're gonna put some aluminum foil. We'll put some aluminum foil on this. You look like that guy from Ratatouille. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult.
Let's try pulling his hair and see if we can control him like a puppet.
I don't know if that. Almost not pulled this off. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult, but now
that's what happens in Ratatouille. You literally controls him by pulling his hair.
All right, we're gonna put a tin foil over this to keep the heat in. I should probably put some gloves on while I do this because this is gonna burn my hands. Can I have some? No.
Wait, not hand sealer?
No, you can't. You cannot have some. This is mine. This is mine, guys. Send me a piece. What do you want me to do? Like express ship it to you? Do you want me to like express ship this to you?
We take Venmo and Cash App.
I do. Yeah. You want to send me like Venmo, Cash App, something like that. See ya, Sadie. This is actually though where the stream is going to end, though, just because it's going to be as long as this took. But I mean, this was like an hour and a half, right? That was cool. We'll be back. We'll do something else. Cool. We'll be back. We'll do something else. Maybe tomorrow. We'll be back with another one. But with that said, yo, BYW with the 100 gifted. All right, so now with all that in mind, right, we're going to end the stream now. But I appreciate everybody that showed out to this stream. The mac and cheese turned out amazing. Just throw that out there. So, Chef's Kiss. Chef's Kiss official wasn't in here, sadly. So, yes. But with that said, guys, I appreciate you guys all being in here. Everybody that liked, commented, subscribed, everybody like that. I appreciate all of you guys for showing up to the stream. Remember to keep God number one. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in another stream.